your sneak stat at 100. Because apparently, with my sneak stat at 100, people are fucking blind. But hey, I'm not going to complain because easy goddamn kills. Why in God's name would I run in, hack and slash when I can just leisurely waltz my way in there? Slitting throats, teabagging the bodies, you know, general stuff that everybody does. I'm gonna make a pizza when I'm done. Yeah. Pizza. Pizza. Haha. Did I just say zitza? Sounds like one disgusting pizza. Pizza that's going through puberty. Ugh. I guess the sausage would be the pimples. The whiteheads, yeah. Sausage would be the whiteheads. The pepperoni would be the blackheads.
Have you been bringing the battle to this? Excellent. Looks like you've really driven them into...
I guess the cheese would be the oily skin.
And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's after...
Anyways, this is the general thing with the companions. You do a couple missions for someone, and these will all be just kind of generic missions for the most part. Then you'll get a main quest mission. Then you do a couple more non-main quest missions, and you'll be able to continue to another main quest mission. Hopefully I can get what I want to get done in this recording set. I should be able to since I've got my sneak stat at max.
Yes, young man. Have a seat.
Wanted to see me, Broham?
Yes, have a seat.
Oh, right. You want me to sit.
I hear you've been busy of late. Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skjor. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demands.
Sorry for the typing, viewers.
The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
He says it's a
The
curse.
boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Coven. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
Not so simple as just killing them. The disease...
I've never actually chosen that option.
It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. That is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying And now I've found
Now, before any of y'all ask, yes, there is a way to cure yourself from being a werewolf, which means if my theory isn't correct about just being able to turn into a vampire lord, you can do the cure on yourself, then go and turn yourself into a vampire lord.
True warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
It shall be done.
Good. Now move quickly, and don't leave any of them. Talos guides you, lass.
Talos don't guide me, bitch. This blade does. Want me to cut up your pie? Anyways, for those who are curious as to why I have the enchantment on my dagger, even though I said I wouldn't put it on my dagger, it's mainly just that way I can work on my enchanting skill, because now that I've disenchanted most every possible thing that you can get for armors, weapons, and accessories, the only way I'm going to be able to upgrade my enchanting skill is to either have someone teach it to me, which can get very expensive, or I can just put Soul Trap on a weapon that's going to instant kill, and go from there. And with Soul Trap, I will be able to fill up these gems and da-da-da-da, be able to do other stuff. What a fucking concept. Anyways, I should be able to finish out all of the main Yorvask missions. I'm going to save the side Yorvask missions, the actual side Yorvask missions, not the sub ones that you can just do over and over to get loads of money. As far as I know, there are 3 side Yorvask missions, one for Ventus, one for Focus, and one for Aloe or Alo or Alo. But I fast traveled to the wrong place. But just know, viewers. Oh, wonderful! And there are enemies around. I was going to say, let me hazard a guess that it's Dawnguard, but no, it's not. It's just the goddamn assholes. Remove it. Now let's go. Chop chop. Anyways, I'll, once those will be done later on, because the Ventus mission will turn Ventus from a werewolf back to human. The Alo mission will get a totem that'll increase your werewolf's power per day, and I don't know what Focus's mission is, because Focus is just such an insufferable man to have as a follower, so I just kind of avoided him. But either way, you just gotta keep doing missions for that one person up until they say, oh hey, by the way, do this. Who dares follow me? No one? Okay. No one's that stupid. By the way, viewers, I have changed my mind as to what my next big project is. Hi, puppies! So sorry, but I gotta borrow y'all's souls. Don't worry, I'll put it to good use. And by good use, I mean putting a very basic enchantment on a ring that I'm just gonna immediately sell. Sounds like good use to you, doesn't it, viewers? It better. Bitch! Have at thee. Bitch! Have at thee! Anyone else care to get a bitch have at thee? Apparently! What? I'm confused. Oh, I see you. Have at thee! Wait, I mean, bitch! Have at thee. Hey! Back here! Fuck you! May have wasted quite a few charges on it, but fuck that guy. I've already got Magico Regeneration, so it don't really matter about that. So apparently a lot of people wanted some bitch have at these. I have completely forgotten what I was saying. I got a little bit wrapped up in the whole, you know, bitch have at thee. Anyways, yeah, I'm sure y'all have noticed how, and just so y'all don't go, oh hey, you're playing on a lower level. No, I'm still on Adept. I'll be upgrading to Expert when I get my gloves that I'll be using. And that won't be too far off, actually, because I'm going to be doing the Dark Brotherhood missions immediately after this. We gotta slaughter a bunch of Glenmore witches, which is not all that goddamn hard. Just gotta sneaka right up behind them. Of course, take out these mini douchebags who are around as well, because, hey, free souls for me. Now, of course, I still have to say the disclaimer that I think I said at the beginning of this. This is my playthrough. Y'all's experience will vary, even if y'all are playing it exactly the same like I am. Because, say, you'll get a weapon that I don't, or you won't get the specific weapon that you need for Soul Trap Disenchant, or something like that. It's all just my own personal experience while let's playing this game. Didn't mean to search the body yet, but oh well, I guess I can take her head. I advise taking all 4 of their heads, because 1, then you won't have to come back and get another head. Bow chicka bow wow. 2, there's the whole matter of why wouldn't you just slaughter all of them and take their heads? And 3, as far as I know, there are at least 3 people who you need to have a head to be able to cure them for. Cure their to be able to cure their werewolf form. That being you, Ventus, and a person that I will be naming in a couple seconds. Not seconds, but minutes. Not minutes either. Maybe... Actually, yeah, minutes would be accurate, I guess. Last Dagger of Blizzard. Nice. Of course, I'm just gonna sell it, but nice anyways. Now then, there really is nothing you get for completing side objectives in this game, as far as I can tell, since you don't gain experience in this game for killing enemies and completing side objectives. Or what I should say is you don't gain experience in this game for completing missions and their side objectives, unless there's a specific reward pitched onto completing the side objective. As far as I can tell, there is no point whatsoever in doing that. Like take Oblivion for instance. When you join the Dark Brotherhood, those side objectives actually had rewards for them as well. So it was worth doing those side objectives. In this game, there are side objectives like kill all the enemies in here, but you don't really get any reward for doing so. Now,